So this is Mom, this is me, and we're running down a hill, and these are hugs for you. Loving each other.
Loving each other. Oh, Calvin, why are you such a dream? You cutie, thank you for the sweet picture.
Nice.
Funny.
Is that funny?
Yeah.
Yeah! Don't you just love waking up to some good news? We just got a call from our builder and he told us that it is now time for us to pick out stone, stucco, and the roof! Can you believe
I
that?
am so giddy.
This was one of the most exciting times when we first built our house, so we are so excited to take you along with us as we do it again.
And a huge thanks to Dove for sponsoring today's video.
Before we go to our appointments today, we thought, did I say appointments? Before we go to our appointments today, we wanted to give you a little glimpse of some of our favorite things that we'd like to do as much as we can. Whether it's with just me and Ellie.
Yes!
Whether with the whole family and the dogs too. Today we're lucky enough to have a babysitter because we have those appointments. So it's just me and Ellie and the two doggos. Hi. Oh, you broke through. You are a lab.
Guys.
That's for sure.
You're crazy.
You're crazy dogs.
Oh, you leaped. There you go.
Okay, come here.
The landscape is completely different from northern Utah to where we are at now, which is in southern Utah. It is red rock. This spot specifically looks like Mars to me. And what I love about being here is we've been outside so much more. There's so many easy trails for Jared's hip so that there's no added stress for him. But then there's also amazing high adventures for the kids and the dogs to run up on. And there's so much more dog-friendly stuff here as well. That is St. George. We're up on the beautiful red rock. Look at how pretty this is. Come here, Copper. Hold on to Mama. Okay, Penny. You're good. Right here. You're good. Good girl. Yes, it is hotter here in St. George. I sweat so much more, but I love it. Dove has redesigned their advanced care antiperspirants. It is to offer effective protection that is kind to your skin. Okay, Coffer jumped up here with me. He was down there whining, trying to climb up the wall to get to me. Back to Dove though. Using 1/4 moisturizers with natural oils with these kind to skin formulas will leave your underarms feeling healthy and comfortable while protecting you from sweat and stank for 48 hours. There's a new ingredient in the stick formula called IPP that not only helps the deodorant to spread smoothly across your skin, but it also helps to make your skin soft and comfortable. I have been using Dove in my daily routine since I was a child. My hormones, having 3 kids, has completely changed my odor from my 20s, now getting into my 30s. I am so happy to be supporting Dove. It truly helps me be more confident. It is a part of my everyday routine, every morning. With all of life's curveballs, it's nice to know I have protection. At least under my arms. I will have a link for you to check it out in the description below. And we want to give a huge thanks to Dove for sponsoring today's video.
On Dancer, on Prancer, I mean Penny and Copper.
We are at Pioneer Park. If you guys ever come to St. George, your kids will love this. It's free. There are miles and miles of fun adventures and holes in the rocks for the kids to run in. So fun.
They have what's called the crack here. So if you've seen pictures on Instagram or our stories where we're like squeezing through, that's here.
How many times have we been here and we just discovered this?
What the heck?
Oh my gosh.
This is amazing.
Cool. We're at the first store going to look at house exterior stone. If you guys don't follow us on Instagram, make sure to follow us there because we show tons of behind the scenes.
One thing about this place, we were talking to our builder, is some of the places here in town have fake stone, and I'm anxious to see what they have inside. So that's the first thing we're gonna ask them. A lot of the houses have the fake stone, which is not necessarily what we're looking for, but the biggest thing is color. That's what Ellie and I want to decide. So whether it's real stone or fake stone, we wanna identify the color first.
We don't want all brown.
Right.
We're not used to that.
So just like we did with the tile, we kind of have a color palette that we're shooting for on our phones. We made a board and we're trying to find those specific colors here. So we found out that this store is all manufactured stone, so it's not real, but I'm actually really impressed with the way some of this looks. It definitely looks like real. Now, the question of color, we like the cooler tones, but I'm thinking we're gonna lean towards a little more hints of brown, and look how fun that color is. If we could have something like this in here, maybe like with a green.
Let me show you one.
Ooh.
Do you like that?
I like that green a lot.
I really want some green in it.
Yeah, that's really nice. Are we basically just trying to make what we had before?
Pretty much.
I definitely don't like some particular styles. Like this, I don't like. If we had that when I was a kid, I would climb it in a heartbeat. This stuff here looks nice, but if you come over to this side, you can see some pieces stick out way more than other pieces. This is just a little too jagged for me. There's not as much as uniformity as I like. This is almost too uniform, which brings me back to this one. I like the colors a lot. It's not too jagged or has too much dimension. It's nice and smooth with some texture. After taking some time and looking at these here, we have an idea of what we're looking for in color. We're gonna show these pictures to our builder, but there's another store that has the same stone that we used to build our old house, so we're gonna go over there and take a look. But behind us, we also have shingles that we have to pick too. Well, this is a strange turn of events. This is not what we were looking for.
Time of building during COVID.
Oh my gosh, so the showroom is closed.
I'm gonna see if they'll let us go in the back.
That's a good idea. See if we can look at the stuff in the back. They're so smart. Always thinking.
Hi, I just am at the front of your store and I see that the showroom's closed. I was wondering, are we able to go in the back and look at some of the hairstone back there, or... Oh. Yeah. Perfect, thank you. Okay, bye.
Ooh, my wife's such a smooth talker.
Yeah, right.
I swear we saw this last time, Dakota Gray. I feel like that's a color that we saw last time and we were like, ooh, we like the orange in that.
Do you like this one? Honestly, is that too much for you?
It's very green, but I like it.
I do, and we can mix it. We'll tell the builder.
Yeah, this is definitely real. My eyes went to this one, but I think now that I'm closer, it's too gray.
I like the size in this.
Oh yeah, this is great because it has a few different sizes too.
I love the big chunks versus
all these small tiny ones.
So we like this one too, but it's too small to me. Like
these are like pizza slices and they're too small.
And I think last time we took a small and then mixed it with the bigger one. So I took a picture of that, and or even like the green one mixed with like a bigger one.
Yeah. Why am I showing this one?
Because I like it.
You like it? What do you like about it?
I just think there's lots of, it looks more natural. There's lots of the orange. There's some gray in here. There's a little green. I like that a lot.
Can I tell you?
You don't like it?
At all. What Ellie is doing right now, she's taking these stucco samples and taking pictures of them so we can put them in a board so we can see them quickly, easily, and we can put them with other things.
With stone that I like.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna meet with the builder and his wife, which is a designer, and I want to I want to put all of these in boards that I like. See, it all looks yellow here in the car.
Let's go on the sidewalk. That might be a little better. That is trippy. Looking at them outside,
they all look the same.
They all look exactly the same.
I know.
I was just like, wait, which one do I like the most? We had like a ton of different colors. Inside lighting is so much different. I mean, looking at these right now, in my eyes, they're so different. Taking them outside, it's like, what? So we're gonna have some help with that.
I just made about 4 boards. I put the picture of our house so I can like visually see what it looks like, and then the stone and the stucco and the roof. And so I can swipe and I can look, and I'm looking at it right now, and I can show Jared, so look at these boards.
Oh, I love that one.
You love this one better.
Yeah, my eye goes to the cooler tone so fast.
There's this, I'm not a huge fan of like a lot of brown tones, but like that one is really pretty. But you love that one.
Yep.
That one's just
simple.
It's too simple. Like I don't want it to be.
You want pops of color and accents. Yeah. This one's cool.
And that one's cool. So I'm gonna show the builder today, like, look, these are the 4 things that I like, this is what I don't like, and that can help us communicate better and narrow things down. I feel like Frumpy McFrumperson.
You just
wearing your shirt.
It looks good on you. You just want to impress our builder. Flash forward one day, we were supposed to meet with our builder. Is the garage going up? Yes. We were supposed to meet with our builder yesterday when we went and looked at all of the exterior things of the house. He had to cancel last minute, but we're meeting up with him right now at our lot to go over everything that we've talked about and what we saw yesterday.
I think we're gonna love it here.
I think you're right. You know what's funny?
There's already shade.
I know, that's like the best part. It's 5 o'clock. You know, it is October, but
dinner.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. We're gonna have shade in our backyard. It's going to be so nice. We've been vlogging for 7 years now, and I still will get a little uncomfortable vlogging in front of people.
Totally.
We were with our builder for 2-3 hours looking at houses and everything. I wanted to grab the camera, but I just was like, you're our builder and I want to impress you. I don't want you to make fun of me for vlogging.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care because he knows who we are, he knows what we do, but I still get like a little bashful and shy.
This is like my first time actually interacting with him.
It's been very like small moments with Ellie and the builder, but we spent a couple hours with them, and it's just like super good to get along.
Someone's barbecuing.
And like have that interaction where it becomes more personable. And that was one thing that we loved about the first time we built, is that it was very personable. We picked out a bunch of things and we're submitting it for approval. And one thing that we found out today that is not something we would ever think to do in our yard. What was it, Ellie?
Turf.
AstroTurf. So many people here in town use AstroTurf in their backyards where the kids can play.
The builder's turf, and we felt his sister's turf. This sounds weird now. We went and felt a bunch of people's turf. And
it sounds weird if you make it weird, but it's not.
And I was like, oh, okay.
It seems so unnatural for us, but it makes sense down here in this really, really hot climate. There's not really ever a bunch of snow, but you have a green yard all of the time. The dogs can use it just like they normally would, and the kids play on it.
It would be great so Jared doesn't have to mow the backyard, but I think we'll keep regular grass in the front.
Yeah, I think we'll consider AstroTurf in the backyard, and that is something I never thought I would ever say about building a house.
But like, I think we're gonna do it.
It might be helpful. What do you guys think? Is AstroTurf a yay or a nay?
BRB, Googling AstroTurf. Is this the dinner table?
Yeah, I just thought I'd invite you to have dinner with me.
Hi.
Are we gonna sit across from each other like this, or are we gonna sit kitty corner? Like if I come right here and sit next to you, that way I can hold your hand.
I like to sit kitty corner.
I do too.
Kids can go over there.
Yeah, go sit over there, kids. And Jackson, eat your food. Oh, the lens? What the? Has that ever happened?
I don't think so.
That was weird. The flash popped up.
Look, the dogs are running.
Oh, they're so cute. Have fun, doggos. Don't jump in the pool. Penny, get out of the pool. You know better than that.
Do that. We'll have a safety fence around it so nobody falls in.
You're exactly right. Safety first.
We're gonna double safety. We're gonna have a gate
and a pool cover.
And a pool cover.
It has been so fun to walk through this in our minds and finally start to have it come to fruition and life. If you guys aren't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can follow along as we build our dream home.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.